What's going on, folks? I want to make this video for those of you all who may be into horse racing as well as like bourbon. This right here happens to be a very special Kentucky Derby box set. We just recently had the 149th Kentucky Derby in Louisville, Kentucky, and happens to be the 50th anniversary of Secretariat, which to this day is the fastest horse to run on a 2.5 mile track, I'm pretty sure. And in celebration of this, the Kentucky Derby Museum pretty much opened up a Secretariat space in the museum where it's going to talk all about the horse Secretariat. And also they released a box set. And also for the 149th Kentucky Derby, the actual Woodford Reserve bottle that's released, they release like each year for like the past few years they've been releasing the bottle, but this year's Woodford Reserve bottle is giving honors also to Secretariat. But back to what we're talking about here is the Kentucky Derby Museum also released a very special edition of Woodford Reserve that only 400 bottles was made of this right here. This is called a box set that was released just for the 50th anniversary of Secretariat's run. He ran in 1973, and of course since this is 2023, it's the 50th anniversary. And for his anniversary, they released this box set right here. This box set right here actually has a special bottle of Woodford Reserve inside of it that was made pretty much just for the Secretariat 50th anniversary. And like I said, there's only 400 of these box sets that are going to be released. There's two batches. There's a batch 1 and then a batch 2. But total is only 400 bottles. And the batch sets, there's differences in the batch sets. I'm going to take it out so you can see. Like on this happens to be batch 2. And in batch 2, give you a look at this bottle. It actually has on the bottle itself the Kentucky Derby Museum and 1 minute 59 seconds, which is the time that Secretariat ran the race when he ran it on basically the 2.5 mile track right here. And each one of these bottles are special because traditionally Woodford Reserve pretty much has almost like the same flavor in each bottle. Like each year they just change like the covering on it, the actual label on the bottle to represent like which year that it is. But this is special because between batch 1 and batch 2, it actually formulated a different taste of it. And if you happen to be lucky enough to get the box set, what you will get is either batch 1 or batch 2, and you'll get a bottle and you'll receive a cup right here, the special cup that you're only going to be able to get in this box set right here. So these box sets definitely will become collector's items. That's basically what this is. And depending on what batch you got, say for example if you got batch 2, which is what this one is, you'll get a card that says batch 2, and also it's going to tell you what the taste of this Woodford Reserve is going to be. If you can see right here, this is the taste of it. It's bacon spice and chocolate barrel pretty much. Batch 2. And on batch 1, it's going to be a different taste versus what batch 2 is. And also in this collector's set, you have this. Get this out of here. I don't want to mess up anything. I just zoom in so you can see. And also, so you know, these box sets right here run $795. So basically you're going to be paying $800 to get this box set. And like I said before, this definitely will become a collector's item for those who like to collect Kentucky Derby memorabilia, or even if they like to collect like different bottles of bourbon. Like I said, this is basically an $800 bottle of bourbon. Like I said, but you'll get either batch 1 or batch 2, you'll get, which on these bottles is going to have that right there, and also on your bottle it's numbered. So each bottle on the side of it is going to have a number on it. On the side of your bottle, it's going to have a number telling you like which bottle that you have out of the 400 bottles pretty much. So it'll be broken up in between batch 1, batch 2. Say there's 200 bottles of batch 1 and say there's 200 bottles of batch 2. So on your bottle you will have, say you got bottle 50 out of the batch 1 or batch 2. So you'll have that on there also. And like I said, in here, and also they make these cases to where they can be stood up. Like say you want to display it, you can actually stand up your case. Like if you have some type of a wine rack or a liquor rack or something like that, you can actually stand it up. And inside of this batch, there'll be a pen right here that says like, let me get a better shot of this. That says like the Secretariat's 50th, basically Secretariat's 50, and it has like the date, I'm sure, of the race down there or when this was created. And also you'll get a pen right here, which is a Secretariat pen that you'll also get that comes inside of this box set pretty much. And also on the top of the box set, you'll have a write-up that you can see right here talking basically about Secretariat. Let me go and take that out. So if you can see right there, you'll have like a write-up that's basically on the lid. So in case you want to display this out like that, you can have it displayed. Turn it up like that. You can have it displayed sitting out to where you're able to have the write-up. So somebody who says not familiar with the Kentucky Derby or not familiar with Secretariat can actually read about who the horse actually was and why he's so celebrated when it comes to the Kentucky Derby. Once again, I'm going to give y'all a look at it. This is the Kentucky Derby special 50th anniversary Woodford Reserve box set celebrating, like I said, the 50th anniversary of Secretariat. And this box set right here costs basically $800 pretty much. So what you're getting basically is an $800 bottle of Woodford Reserve that's double oaked, and the taste of it is not going to be the same as any of the other, say, Woodford Reserve bottles that you can get. So having this is going to be a very, very collectible item. As of the making of this video, I believe there's only maybe 20 bottles left total. There could be 20, maybe 15 bottles left because most of them got sold already. But I believe if you go to the Kentucky Derby Museum's website and then go to collectible items and click on Secretariat, there may be a few bottles left. Like I said, there was only 400 bottles made total, and once those bottles are sold, there's going to be no more that's going to be made for this. Like I said, you'll get the Woodford Reserve bottle with a distinct taste to it that's going to be on the card that's in whichever batch that you have, as well as you'll get this beautiful Kentucky Derby glass right here that has Secretariat on there, that has like from 1973 up to 2023 50th anniversary. You'll have that, and you'll have this you'll have these two items also. You'll have a pen, and you'll have this little thing. I guess it's like a little metal. Yeah, you'll have this also that'll come with it pretty much. It's like a medal for him. You'll have this, and all these items, like I said, are going to be very collectible items. So I was lucky enough to know somebody who had a bottle, so I can make this video for you all to see it. And like I said, if you're lucky, you may be able to go in there, you may be able to get your own, because this definitely will go up in value as time goes, because there's never going to be another box set like this that's going to be made honoring the 50th anniversary of Secretariat. If there is one, maybe it'll be another 50 years from now, and it'll be the 100th anniversary, and you may get another box set like that. So it'll be great to have this one just in case they do come out with one, and you'll have this to add to your collection. Alright folks, please check out our other helpful videos. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.